Welcome to Full Pan Prospecting. My name's Simon, and yes, I have had a shave, a haircut, and it's raining. So today, we're going to be opportunistic and get out and enjoy this kind of weather because it's summer and it's stinking hot. Even now, with this raincoat on, it is muggy. But, with all that said, I'll show you where I'm going to be working today. So, I'm currently sitting on a stump and I've noticed this nice little line of heavies. And so I'm going to try and work a little bit of this and see how I go. Because at the moment, this all material is looking pretty good. I mean, we got bits of porcelain, ceramic, black sands, definitely a lot of them. But then it comes down into here before it reaches over there and then back into the creek. So I'm going to do my best, do a few test pans and see how we go. Alright, stay tuned. Because this Baz crack scratcher is going to get a workout. Alrighty, let's see how that goes. Now that along, finding glass is a good indicator. Already see 2 specks of gold. I just got all that out of my first pan. I mean, it's not great, but it's pretty good for a first pan, especially here in Adelong. Well, I think I've decided on my spot. First test pan proved pretty good results. Alright, I'm going to snuff it up and keep going. Second pan. You got specks here, there. I reckon I'm going to have a good day here. Fingers crossed we get about 0.5. So I figure seeing how the going's pretty good. I'm not going to show you every pan. I'm just going to work it down to my concentrates. And then I'm going to put it in the bucket and do one big reveal. Be interesting, never done it before. Progress update. Show you the hole that I've been digging. Alrighty. So I've been digging right in through here and underneath that little boulder. I've been getting some really nice specks and colours, a lot of glass, and I'll give you a look at what I've found so far. That's just the cap to my snuffer bottle, don't worry about that. Bit of metal, glass, and an aluminium can. So definitely in the right spot. Heavies are dropping out in it. I think I'm almost done with that spot, and I'm going to move up. Wish me luck. Alright, I couldn't help myself. I had to wash the bucket out. I wanted to see the gold. That's not shabby. Not even too shabby. That's great. I mean, I've dug in holes for a lot longer for less. And that's not even counting what's already in my snuffer bottle. Well, I'll quickly add that up. And I'll just quickly go back through that, and just to make sure that, you know, I got it all and I didn't wash any gold out before I dump it. Oh, there's a couple of little specks. Alright, I will. Just had one of those paranoia feelings where I had to go check on my car. I went up there and it looked like someone had touched the tailgate of my car, just to check to see if it was unlocked, because it was loose, it wasn't locked in properly. So handy tip if you come to Adelong, make sure you lock your car. I mean, the world isn't all dishonest, it's just a few people. Well, I filled it full of water and I nipper pumped all in here. I did leave that bit there because I didn't really want to dig it out because there's a little tree there, and I thought, well, it doesn't deserve to be dug out, so I thought I'd leave it. And so now I'm going to focus on this area where you got these three rocks all lined up perfectly, and I'm going to use the rocks from here to fill in there. Right, let's get stuck in. And straight away from moving those rocks, I see about 3 pieces of glass there and then another piece of glass there. So I'm feeling quite confident in this spot. Fingers crossed, it holds a lot of gold. I just had to go for an emergency swim. I was there classifying my pan and the bloody thing sunk on me. So yeah, had to go for a swim. Oh, I think I can put my pants on now. Bloody pans. But bonus, all the material, I assume most of the material is still in the pan, so it'll be interesting to see if there's any bloody gold in it. Whew. I just had a bloody heart attack. I only had the thing for less than a month, brand new kit. I bloody lost it. Oh. Okay, Heart attack is over. I'm now cold, very wet. Put on my drip dry for a little bit, and yeah, here's the bloody Garrett super sluice I almost lost. So there's the bloody sluice that I lost. This is where I was panning, and then it ended up just in there, about a metre deep. Oh, cold, wet, miserable. That's prospecting. Oh, I might have to start bringing swimmers. Once this water stops churning, I think a good sniping video will be in order. Oh, alright, I'm going to put my pants back on. Come here. Well, there you go. My runaway pan had about a dozen micro and a few specks. I was just about to tip out my classifier, and then I seen something shiny. Want to guess what it was? No one would ever guess it. So I'm going to show you. Well, digging out this hole, feeling a little bit, you know, over it. Can't wait till I reach the bottom. And then I found this coin. Flip it over. $19.39, Australia 3p. I'm bloody wrapped. That is a bloody fantastic find. So that's just given me a whole new motivation to keep digging and reach the bottom, because if something from 1939's been down there for that long, then it makes you wonder what else is there. Time to keep digging. Well, that's it, guys. I finally reached the bottom, and it actually goes underneath this rock to about here and down. I couldn't get all of it, but I got some pretty good gold out of this little pocket. Left a little material. That's alright. I was more focused on what was on the bottom. So, with that said, I'm going to call it a day. And now for the weigh-in. .2 grams. And here is the Australian 3p I found. Oh, can't see it, the flash is too bright. Next to an American quarter for reference. And here is the gold that I've found since February. There's about 3 grams sitting in this vial and I am absolutely stoked. I did have a target this year for 10 grams, but I don't think we're going to meet it, seeing as how it's nearly New Year's. And yeah, let's get going. Let's find some more gold. And well guys, that's all I have for this video. If you like what you've seen today, please hit that like button, leave me a comment. And if you really like the channel, hit that red subscribe button. And until next time, I'll catch you later. And I'll leave you with some Pioneer Paulie merchandise. I'm a big kid and I love merch. See you guys, and I'll catch you next time.